Uh, I've seen some. Oh,
I play with a can't remember if it's a 512 texture pack and a shader pack. So yeah. All right, let's.
I saw the very first shader pack I saw. I was just like, this is gorgeous. I want this right now, and I just not. I haven't gotten around to actually putting it on yet.
And I don't have any idea how my audio sounds because I haven't done any recording or streaming with this particular profile. So,
You just gotta check your VODs later. So.
I mean, like, the other ones were fine but a little quiet, but I just made a new, um, whatever they call it in Streamlabs OBS. I think it actually is called a profile. The thing that contains all your scenes, whatever that folder is called.
Okay.
And it looks
I do not know.
looks okay.
Have you been using Streamlabs or using OBS?
I've been using Streamlabs. I used OBS a long time ago, but okay, let's do in-game. Whoosh. Oh, that's weird. Okay, it did different stuff.
What are you?
What? Transform.
Most
Fit screen. Okay.
XVX is that's John, right?
Yes. That is
That's who I remember.
that is who you think it is.
Obviously not saying the last names, but yeah. We've been friends on Steam for 20 billion years, but want to make sure I was remembering the right person.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll look at Steam and it'll be like X number of years of service. And I'm like, no, I'm not that old. Oh, sad. So, oh, I forgot to turn off the light behind me. Let me do that real quick. Usually I'm a little more prepared for a stream, but that's okay.
What's the fun of being prepared? That doesn't sound like any fun.
Yeah, that doesn't work as much. Right. I'm really, really far away from you. Like real far. I also didn't stop playing my starting music. Okay, that's better. Now I feel
I
like
decided to I decided to start this thing near the village so that if we have any new people, scenario is that they can if you can find a village, you can find.
yeah. There's also that map. So
Which I do not have pulled up. Oh, I probably should.
okay,
See where you are.
I'm
Nope.
way mega far away. Like I'm around 0, 0, and spawn is around 25,000, 25,000. So I'm real far away.
I'm letting the update or the map update here real quick. See here, how close am I to bridge? I'm at 2.01 average viewers. Oh, hello. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, there is a very noticeable delay on the video for me. For my video, your video for me watching it. That's hard to say. Like it's probably a 15 to 25-second delay.
That's interesting. Oop, well, I was trying to plant. I was like, why is this not planting correctly? Because I was trying to plant wheat, not just like the wheat bales.
Yeah. Oh, did you get the water fixed that was messed up? I can fix that. I can also like nudge this stuff and do other stuff with it to help move stuff around.
No, I got the water fixed.
Okay. I was only kind of
Now,
half paying attention during that.
that's fine. Now I am working on getting the plants, more plants, and never worrying about food ever again.
I'm just walking in a counterclockwise circle apparently.
Where are you at?
I'm just walking around the outside of your deal.
I mean, do you want cobblestone to
I mean, I can if you want.
while you're doing? All right.
They launched a new map in Ark, and I was interested in that. But my Ark was downloading an update, and I'm like, cobblestone, cobblestone. What is this
That's
thing?
all the cobblestone I have, but that should be plenty of cobblestone.
I also have more cobblestone than I can probably ever use at my house. So
Cobblestone walls what I want to put around the outside, but I do also want to have like a little entrance on the side where you're at right here for a boat dock kind of deal.
Okay.
I'm in from a boat dock, but then the cobblestone fence on the rest of it. One section pointing, it's like the opposite corner from where you're at.
Gotcha.
Island with a bunch of trees on it. That's gonna be a tree farm. So
yeah. I'm watching your stream. I'm almost to the corner on your stream, and I'm probably a third of the way down on like real time. Oh, I read my fist. I don't think I have a delay on my stream. If I do, it's only like 5 seconds.
Let's check here. So, pull up your stream. Pull up Minecraft. Not talking.
Talk.
So you're just frozen.
I gotta let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
At least you don't have to worry about that copyright strike, you know.
Right?
You can't get you in trouble with stuff they don't know what it is. So take that.
Your video's not moving, buddy.
It should be.
The audio's going, but the video's not. Oh.
You are right. It is not.
What do you think? I lied to you? Why would I lie to you?
No, I just.
Why would I lie to you?
It had been fine, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh, there it goes. At least on the video preview on Twitch, it looks like it's going. Cause I'm actually going directly into Twitch. I'm going to restream.io, which then sends it to Twitch and YouTube.
Okay. I need to do something for work here real quick, so give me just a momentos.
God, not work.
I know, right?
I'm gonna fix.
What kind of idiot has a job? That button is pressed. Also, coincidentally, you get a restroom, so I do that as well. You just bumped me.
I didn't mean to.
You think it wasn't you?
I said I didn't mean to.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't. I was about to be real scared there for a second. It was like, who's on the island?
Let me look at something. My CPU usage seems okay. Huh. I don't know why I'm dropping frames.
don't know either. But I'll be right back. We'll do the restaurant real quick.
Okay. Output. Instead of sitting here in silence, I'm going to do this. Copy. Paste. And let's unlock that and move it. Something like that. And so then if I
I'm back.
oh, that's broken. Okay, I'll fix that later. Okay, sorry, I was talking to myself and I was gonna play some music and then I decided not to because I got distracted. And you can't hear me. Oh, there you go. You might be able to hear me. Oh, of course, by the time you see my video, I see your video, you might already be back in your chair. Oh, look, you just sat down.
Alright.
Oh, you left the game.
Minecraft just crashed for some reason.
Oh. For me, you're
Hello?
still walking around picking up wheat. You open chat, and you're gone. I don't hear your audio. I don't hear your audio in Discord. Let me see if I hear you in Twitch. Oh, I hear you in Twitch.
My audio in Discord. Hear my audio in Discord?
I think I do now. See,
Because
Twitch is
not even changing anything.
Twitch is muted, and I do hear you in Discord.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if you just need to turn Discord up or what, but like, yeah, I was like, what?
I mean,
What?
you were there, and then you were just gone, and I could see your mouth moving on the stream, and I didn't hear anything. Okay. So how thick do you want this? 3 thick, and the outside one's a wall?
I was just gonna do 2 thick and the outside one was gonna be wall, but if you're already on the third one, that's fine.
I've done 4 blocks of the third one.
So it can go either way.
If you would come here and look, I would show you. Look what their special eyes.
Eyes.
They're special eyes. That's when you're good at something. Did you like that?
Concerned though is that should be fine. Okay.
Or do you like this?
So if we have it 3 out, that gives us the ability to like just move these back one,
Oh.
and then we'll have enough room for stuff like that.
That's kind of what I thought. Not to tell you how to build your base or anything, but I'm going to build your base how I want it to be.
All right. I hear dolphins.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
I feel like you have the really boring job of this right now.
I mean, that's okay. I'm a really boring person, so I can deal with that.
Oh, we've done some really exciting things. That's for sure.
I don't use World Edit for personal use, but I was just thinking like, oh, I could do this with World Edit in like 30 seconds and be done. But, you know, I only do that for server related admin things. So,
I mean, you are an admin on the
yes.
server. Just kidding.
Last time I checked, I could both de-op myself and then re-op myself. Because, woo, you know. So, but I haven't played with any of the permissions plugins in a while. I think the permissions plugin I'm using is still from like 1.8. But it works, so I'm not going to touch it. So,
It would be just a lot faster if I just stop being picky about it and just kill things. That's what we're going to do. Just gonna kill things.
yeah, if you do it right, you can get 3 at a time. If you had 1 layer down, you could get 4 at a time. That's how I do my farm.
What do you mean?
My farm's actually a lot smaller. It's only 20 long by like 8 wide, I think.
Yeah.
But I get down level with the ground and break a whole bunch of it all at once. And I got tired of picking stuff up out of the water, so I made a whole bunch of hoppers to go around and collect all my junk. If I pick them up, I pick them up. But if I don't, then it falls in the water, which then goes into a hopper and pipes itself back over to my stuff. Come on.
Why is it not picking up the seeds? Because I'm out of.
Hop. Fell in the water. So I didn't realize that there was a difference between cats and ocelots. That was a new thing to me. So
I also don't know. I didn't know there was a difference. I'm gonna put everything that's not really to farming in here for right now, and then we'll switch it out later.
okay, I mean it's your stuff, so you know.
Yeah, but still.
But
Just
still,
letting you know. But first.
I don't know how I want to do that.
You just do the island over there, right?
What?
The tree farm that's gonna be over there.
I saw it on the stream that you did on Saturday night of last week. And then I saw the map the next morning when I woke up because it was still on my phone as the web browser. So when I unlocked my phone, it was like, oh, hey.
There's a new thing. There's a guy over here too. He's just spinning.
I can't see your stream.
Like one of those traveling villagers.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. There was one that I got stuck. It got stuck in. I have a fence around my house, and then I have another one that it was there for a while, and then like the villager guy died, so now the llamas just kind of like wander around, my house and go rah at me. So.
Oh.
That's one too far. Oh, I done gone too far. I like how we're playing a multiplayer game, but not really interacting or
Not
being
really
near
putting
each
together
other.
much.
Yeah, we're sitting quietly on the same server while doing things that aren't, interacting with each other.
And we're building the farm for the server, so that's something. In my head, that is something important.
Oh, missed.
All right.
You. Womp. Ran out of things.
So let's do that.
I also like that you can put like half chests next to each other now, like on purpose. That's been super nice.
Yeah. Oh, shut up.
Oh, I was confused. I looked over on your stream to come over to use the stuff, and when I got here, it wasn't here anymore. I was like, oh, like you just now broke the furnace.
There you go.
And the furnace is back.
Stuff.
Stuff explosion.
Very much so.
More stuff.
Did you get the chests?
What?
Chest here.
I didn't pick up. Oh, I guess
With the other chest.
Oh, I super did. Look at that. Ha. Hold you for
Okay,
ransom.
you definitely picked up.
Do you want it a half chest or a full chest?
Just do a half chest. And 9 non-farming stuff in here, I guess.
Non-farming stuff in this chest.
Right hand one.
Okay.
Farming stuff put in the left one for right now.
It also is nice that we can both be in the same chest at the same time. That's nice.
I realize those aren't quite farming things, but whatever.
Oh, I need to make a whole bunch more walls. Maybe not that many more walls, but like that many. Okay. I didn't need 6 stacks of 64. I needed like 3 stacks.
For now, there's a bed.
There also is a set home command in case you ever need that.
I knew about that one.
Okay.
I've not used it, but I knew about it.
Oh yeah, that I think those are called traveling merchants. He's a little spinny out there.
Little Cinderella.
And you could actually still jump up on out here.
I've got a phone call. I'll be back.
Okay.
And now I'm back from outer space. Saw that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have thrown away the key.
That look on my stupid face is just the way my face looks.
That's funny sometimes. So I'm trying to become a part of a team of Christian streamers.
Okay.
And it's funny how some of them handle self depreciation like that. So like some of them are like belittle ourselves or those who are watching, and some are just like, "Rah, we're so dumb."
You know.
Just entertaining to see how each individual streamer decides to handle that situation.
I don't personally struggle with self-worth issues. So, you know.
Some people do though.
Some people do, yes. I'm not those people. So,
Those people.
the people who
That's
struggle with self-worth issues.
It's racist.
No. That would be whatever creedist would be. Like
I have no idea what that would be.
creed. You know, it's like you don't discriminate on race or creed or religion, or there's some other ones, and I don't know what that is. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
The government doesn't discriminate based on creed, but all I'm saying is they're no longer a band for a reason. So I don't know if you anymore.
I'm not familiar with that musical group.
They were formerly a Christian group, and I believe the lead singer is now in jail for something. I want to say I could be very wrong. I don't remember why they are no longer a band, but I do know that the lead singer is in jail, and that is.
No, that wasn't very nice. You could say he doesn't have his act together because a band or an act, and oh, that was bad. I'm sorry.
That was quite awful.
Yeah.
From you.
I don't like the way that your farm doesn't line up. It bothers me.
Like I said earlier, if you want to fix that, that's up to you. But I'm not going to go back in there and
I will
fix it now. Okay.
Because it's bothering me.
Do it manually. You can do world edit.
I think I'm gonna do a world edit. Just gonna you can nudge blocks and stuff, and I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay. I need not a hay bale. I need a wooden axe.
I for certain have the blocks to be able to do it. I just don't.
You just don't want to. I get that. I need 3 blocks of wood, and I don't see any.
I've got them over here.
Bring your wood to me.
That's not what I wanted to throw at you. Let's see, he's back.
Well, I was like, why is it not picking those up? And all of a sudden it was like, plarp. Okay.
You have some of my seeds, by the way.
Oh yeah, I do. Look at that.
It's fine. I'm just eventually need them back.
I mean, I know what I brought with me and all the stuff. Other than I went back and got a bunch of cobblestone, and other than that, this is all your stuff. So.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Thinking
How
about-
do I want to do this?
I think I'm about a third of the way through the farm. Did I change my title for the game?
I think you
Okay,
might
I
have.
did. I did. Okay. Just check on that.
Okay. So, do you want me to shorten this by 1 or elongate this by? What do you 1, 2, 3? I think.
One would be easier.
I don't think it really matters. I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm just gonna have to work on it anyway. So let's see. Let's do this.
I'd also assume that I'm assuming we're going to have to like relocate the water
Yeah,
depending on
not
how
a,
you do it as well.
yeah, that won't be difficult.
Okay.
Boop boop. Oh.
Say that. I don't know how to world edit, so.
No, you don't. I'm the only one that has world edit. Okay, so you all the way down to you. All right, so let's take you. You. I forgot I can't. Okay, hang on. Alright, let's go.
I am going to have to stop here in just a moment. They're vacuuming near my area, so when they get here, I'm going to mute the microphone and then flip them back to you real quick.
Okay.
Unless you and my viewers would like to listen to.
That also was not very nice, but I'm not going to say what I thought. Alright.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server, so it's not mine.
I mean, you know. Okay. Oops.
I need to go back and like re-look up what all the skills do because I don't remember what herbalism does, but
It's planting and stuff.
yeah, but I don't remember what benefits come with it.
You can do slash. Let's see, is it slash? I think it's MCMMO herbalism. Oh, helps if you actually type the whole command out. It tells you your stats and then tells you what you can do. And all of them are like that. All the MCMMO stuff.
Green Terra length is 2 seconds. What?
You can, if you're like, you know how you get Giga Drill Breaker with your shovel, you can get that with your hoe, but you have to right click, and then when you break a block, I think it harvests it. It might give you some extra stuff, and then I think it also will try to replant it. I don't use that one as much.
Seems really, really weird.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of benefit from that, but I mean.
Or excavation has something to do with something else. The treasure hunter ability to dig for treasure. 2 seconds, and then question mark. I don't know what.
And you can do, like, there are many pages of that stuff. I mean, so. Oh, don't know what I just did. Oh, let's maybe not do that.
You doing over there?
I super duplicated something I didn't mean to. Okay, so first position is there. And there are probably better ways to do MC or World Edit, but I haven't messed with World Edit in like 3 years, so I'm a little rusty. But it gets the job done.
There's a bunch of dirt that I now need to fill in. Got another phone call. Funny because the time when I'm. Oh, okay. All right. We're back. It's the same driver. So sometimes they've got stuff that you gotta do for them. And sometimes the computer just is stupid. The computer is stupid.
Your mic turned on, so I muted you in Discord.
Mute myself so you don't have to mute me in Discord.
Oh, I looked up in your video and you were talking on the phone still, and I heard your voice and you were talking about stuff, and I was like, oh, let's maybe stop that. I was trying to be your safety net.
I've been muted.
I keep forgetting about the delay, so it might have been fine, but I just figured I would make double sure. So
I'm concerned because I hope I wasn't.
No, it's been fine every other time. I just looked over and I heard your voice, and you still had your work phone next to your head, and I was like, oh, maybe let's not. Also, okay, I'm out of frame in the.
I got you now.
Yeah. You're picking up when I'm laying down?
This is quite literally, if you're playing stuff on the ground, I could be filling up. Literally, yes, as well. I like the new stages of the wheat. Like it just looks. It was much easier to identify completely done wheat.
Yeah, it's a little better on my texture pack. I mean, you know. There's actually a shader pack I like a lot more, but if you fall into the water while you're looking at the water, it crashes the game. If you look at the sky and then slowly back into the water, it's okay. Unless you turn too quickly and look at the water, and then it scares it and it dies. So, right. I'll leave the hay bale there.
Oh my goodness, come on, stop calling me, you guys. What's going on?
Hey, come on, he's actually got to like not work at work, you know.
I'm gonna mute myself again. Let me know if you can hear me this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute now.
I don't hear you. Okay. I'm not able to hear you. You don't appear to be glitched. At least not for me. Hang on. There you go. Oh, now you're underwater in your stream. Bring more wheat than that?
Now I'm back
Okay.
through.
Until your phone rings again.
They do this sometimes. I feel like they have like a camera in here.
I mean, there is a camera in there with actually like a real-time live feed, you know.
Very good point. But no. What's Sugar Cane over here for? What are you doing? No.
I just got you some so that way you could have some. Because I didn't think you had any.
I also don't have anything to do with them really, with sugar cane really, except for, like maybe make paper. But
I also brought some pumpkin and melon and beetroot and stuff.
okay.
Just a little bit of it, you know.
Now, some of the drivers like to talk. That's why I was thinking other stuff. So.
Another person I play games with often is actually a truck driver, like a long haul semi driver. He has some interesting stories.
Paying a bunch of hay bales. Both.
Oh, you're
Not
making
yet.
or breaking down a bunch of hay bales?
So that we don't have as much, or we have more room in the chests.
I mean, I made another chest over on the other side, so. You can actually just shift
Like, I just
click on
made-
the. If on the crafting menu on the left, if you were to shift and click on the hay bale, it would just put all those in the crafting area, so you don't have to stack them all.
That would make sense, but
I
since
mean,
when have I ever done that?
you can sit there and like watercolor, wax on, wax off it if you want, but you know, the rain is very loud. I'm gonna shut that off.
Yeah, I always shut that off all the time. Every time.
Oh no, I forgot. It's not toggle downfall anymore. It's weather clear, I think. So, for some perspective, the last time I played Minecraft with any regularity, there still weren't block names like in the code. So if you're like, hey, give a player 1 for dirt instead of saying Minecraft : dirt, that was the last time I played it regularly. So it's been a little while. I'm gonna go home and sleep in the bed.
You want me to go sleep?
I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I saw you get in the bed on your stream, so I thought that maybe you wanted that, but I forgot that was a while ago.
I'm in bed now, so.
Look at that, it's morning.
Every time. On was.
I heard a foomp noise and I don't know what it was.
I don't know what that was either. Nothing going on.
Almost sounds kind of like when Enderman teleports, except for... Oh, there's a drowned, but I don't see... I don't think they make a foop noise. Oh, I'm drowning because I'm not breathing air. No. Made it. Just barely. Okay, let's maybe not drown underwater. That'd be okay.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I'm actually honestly surprised that more random visitors, because usually there's just random visitors that'll pop in.
Like NPCs or
Oh,
players?
like viewers on Twitch.
Oh, gotcha. Well, the server has a whitelist.
Right.
So, you know, so that's why nobody pops in. A, they don't know the address, as far as I know, and B,
I mean, like in the actual Twitch itself.
oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's just
Usually
been there's been viewers 3, which I'm assuming one is me. I assume one is you, and I don't know who the other one is.
Two are me.
Okay.
I'm watching my desktop, like the computer next to me for work is streaming it as well.
Okay.
And you're the third, so
Hooray.
I think that's how it works.
I wonder if I can hit that creeper from here. I can. Got him.
I think your stream is frozen again.
Skip frames detected 2 minutes ago, it says. Okay.
Refreshing your stream, see if it helps at all.
Yeah, let's see.
The last thing it shows for you on your stream, for me right now at least, and after having refreshed your stream, is you underwater. So.
Oh yeah, that's been a minute. That was like 2 minutes ago. Weird. I normally don't have... Well, I'm also not usually watching a streamer while I'm streaming, so there may be some stuff I need to work out. Also, when I went live, it asked me if I wanted to use the recommended encoder settings for Minecraft, and I was like, sure. And usually I don't. Usually I just set my settings up and leave it alone. So I may need to see what is going on with that. Have you seen me now?
I'll check again.
Okay.
Nope, looks like you're still underwater. Let me refresh it again.
My preview in Streamlabs shows me moving. Of course, that's also not anything over the internet, but it doesn't show any notifications. I had some earlier where I was having problems, but
Why do you send it to iStreams as opposed to directly to Twitch?
That way I can be on YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Okay.
My dog is barking because she's spoiled and she wants in, but she'll be fine.
So are you streaming to both?
Yeah.
Go on.
Do what? Dashboard. I thought that was a giant creeper. I was like, what?
I'm doing this real quick for work again. Work is all of a sudden just a bunch of stuff going
They
on.
actually want you to do stuff? Gosh.
All right. What? Paid for things? What kind of job is?
So the incoming band, let's see. Let me do it this way. The rain is so incredibly loud. Okay. So,
Turn off the rain sounds in your client? Question mark.
no. It's one of those, uh, I don't, I don't make my settings meet the world. I meet the world meet my settings. Are you familiar with the story of the guy who can't remember what his title was. Basically, the guy on a ship, on a large military vessel, the navigator, he was sitting there and eating his bagel at breakfast. Have you ever heard that story?
I think so.
Okay, I'll have
It
to.
does not sound familiar to me.
I'm gonna butcher it if I try to explain it to you. So I will look it up here in a minute, and I will tell you what it says. Or I can post it in the chat, so that way there's viewer engagement.
I think you do that too.
You know,
Maybe that's why people aren't coming in. I don't know.
I don't know. We're also just two people that don't have sponsors and don't have anybody that watches, so it's hard to grow organically when you don't have other people.
Sponsors.
You what?
Waters are a sponsor today. Okay.
But yeah, that realistically, like sponsor wise, we're a long way off. I have no illusions about that, or no like. I'm not misunderstanding that at all. Oh, looks like you crashed again. Oh, did I lose you? Are you gone?
That'd be you.
And you're back.
Yep, I'm back.
Okay.
Whoa, did you hear me?
Was who, what, who, when, or where?
Like, sudden Spotify just became really loud.
Nope, I'm not playing music right now.
That was really weird. Okay. You're doing crazy stuff, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, my Twitch bitrate has been okay. Not great, but okay. And YouTube has actually been better than Twitch, it looks like.
And you have it set up to where you can see messages from both YouTube and Twitch, right?
I can see messages from all chats, yes.
Okay. Well, you make it sound like you're going to be streaming to more than just those two.
I mean, I could. You know, I have it set up in a way where I could just connect like Mixer, and I can't connect Facebook because I don't have a Facebook account, but I could connect any other number of video services. So.
And feel free not to answer this, but like, you told me why she doesn't have Facebook account. Why did you close yours?
I actually closed mine before she did because I don't like Facebook's security practices.
Okay, you might have said that actually.
And I don't like being the product. Like, I mean, you know, I know like with Google Analytics I'm still a product, but you know, I think I'm willing to. Google provides enough value in my life that I think I'm willing to overlook that in Google's case. I don't like it, but you know, I
Google could provide more value if they didn't like have a study product with Plus. I mean,
you cut out
they
there.
but then they didn't do any upkeep on it or anything.
Yeah, Google Plus really could have been a good thing, and then it just died. Like, I mean, you know, I don't. That's one of the things I don't understand, how it just performs so poorly. Like, you know, it's Google has so much money, and they put so much money into R&D and stuff that they hope is going to work, And then social networking, which they saw with Facebook and all the other social networks, definitely wasn't going away, and they just let it die. Like, I don't understand why they did that. Like, a lot of stuff with them, I can look and go, oh, that's evil, but that totally makes sense. Letting Google Plus, die just didn't seem like letting it not prosper and then letting it die seemed like it could have been a better move, or could have been handled better. But anyway,
But I mean, like them letting Google Plus do that kind of makes me reserved as far as use their new gaming service. I don't remember what the name of it is, but
oh, the
the one that lets you stream
Project
games through Chrome.
Stadia, I think is what it is. I think that
How
sounds.
how they handle both Plus and Wave sort of make me double guess as far as whether or not I would want to be a part of that.
Yeah, it seems like once you get
Because
in and get committed to it, they're gonna yank the rug out from underneath you. Yeah. So I don't know. If people are paying for it like a Netflix style, my $10 or $15 or whatever it is. Oh, that was loud. A month. Um, I think there'd be a lot more willing to hang on to that project or product, because like,
more
I mean,
more
YouTube.
incentive anyways.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, more incentive to keep it running.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be more expensive because they're gonna have to buy a bunch of Quadro graphics cards and put them in rack mount machines, and there's going to be a bunch of infrastructure costs and that kind of stuff. But so there is going to be a lot more upfront and maintenance costs. But I mean, it doesn't cost $10 a month to run a video card like that. Especially even if you're giving one person that video card, which one person's not going to be using it all month. Like let's say, you know, 15 or 25 people. I mean, realistically, like, you're not going to stream on it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all month. It's not going to happen. Or not for more than about 2 weeks, or else you'll die. But so let's say there's counting different time zones and people's schedules. Let's say there's 20 people that use it a month, and let's say they're in a rack mount chassis with 12 of those or 8 of those in a chassis. That's, yes, there is initial upfront cost, but chances are Google already has extra servers laying around where they've upgraded their infrastructure, and they're like, oh look, we've got all these servers. Instead of refurbishing them or destroying them and getting rid of them, we can just use our last gen servers, which are still 5 generations above what people have at home. My thoughts. I mean, I could be wrong, but
It does sound better when you put it that way, but it's still.
You're still just not sure. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. They're obviously doing something right because they're like printing money, but
I'm still gonna do it because, but well, still does not bring me as much confidence as if they had kept those other projects alive. The other good projects now, they were like horrible projects, yeah. Perfectly good products, and you're just killing them off because you're not interested in upkeep for them. That's what I don't like so much.
Yeah, it seemed like they neglected Google Plus, and then after they neglected it for, let's say, 2 years or whatever, then they're like, oh, nobody's using this and this thing's dying, and then they kind of like took it out behind the shed and shot it. It's like, well, wait a minute, you didn't take care of it, and then when it got sickly and needed to go to the doctor, have a vet take care of it, you shot it.
Right.
I don't. That was my vibe with it. I mean, or my feel of it.
So I had 3 viewers, and now I only have 2 viewers. So maybe I did have somebody actually watching, and they left. I don't know.
I thought they Twitch can obviously see where you're streaming from. Like, they know that IP address. So if they see it watching that IP address, they're probably like, no, let's maybe not. Or, and in some of the browsers, you're probably logged in. So they're probably like, oh, look, this person is streaming and watching their stream. Let's not count that as a view.
All of the browsers I'm logged in.
Yeah. I know if I stream and watch it, mine still says 0 viewers whenever I'm doing that. I don't know how many I have right now. I haven't looked. Let's see. That's you. Oh, it might have been me that left. It says there was a network error. Please try again.
All right.
I would like to be able to drop it down to like 40p. That way I don't have to. Because I mean, I don't need to see your screen in a beautiful, 720p. I just need to see. I actually really even need to see it. I just was going to. So.
Can you just turn on audio only? Is that a thing?
I don't think that is a thing. I could be wrong.
I know he's on mobile. I don't know if you do on desktop though.
I don't know. Let me look. I didn't realize it had gotten that late. I'm supposed to get up at like 6 and go out to my parents' house so we can change the oil in the wife's car and the transmission fluid. Twitch, that's where I was going. Let's see. Let's look at my creators that are live. Oh, it's still your.
Oh.
That was me knocking the stand over on my desk.
That was really loud. Whatever that was.
It's a little plastic holder for my phone. It's actually an OtterBox clip, is what it is, but I use it when I'm streaming. I put my phone in the clip like this, but it's plastic on a fake wood desk, so it's loud. Back. I don't want to watch your stream from the beginning. I want to watch your stream live.
You should be able to watch it live because it says I'm live.
Well, yeah, whenever I opened up my phone, it was like, start over an hour and 4 minutes ago. I'm like, no. I still don't think I'm live. And when I try to go live, it won't let me. Weird. Let me refresh my browser and see if these are the same thing.
Either way, the farm is now essentially completed. Yay! We have a farm, a huge farm, bigger farm than anybody ever needs. MCMO.
Colon. And then whatever the. Oh, you got the predictive text. Okay. My cat is suddenly on my desk over here staring at me.
How do you see the ranks again?
I think it's /MC stats maybe? Or /MC top? I don't remember.
It's into /MC top. Okay. So I am above Stanky Dank 68, whoever that is.
That's a family member of the wife.
All right. And then like a Zelda boss.
Yeah.
The wife is the top, and then you are.
Yeah, I don't play as much as she does, and when she does play, she's like, "Oh look, there's a mountain. I'm gonna make this not be here," and she'll just. I think her excavation is like, I don't know, 700 or something ridiculous. Why can I not find you? I don't want to look at my dashboard.
Her excavation is probably 700 because I remember she used to like to use excavation to get diamonds, because at some point you do get diamonds at like a certain level, you start digging up diamonds.
I think that's at 350 or 450 maybe. I don't remember. Excavation 508.
but she likes to dig a lot. Not mine, just dig.
Yeah, she doesn't like to mine. She likes digging more. I think I'm about to view you live once it finishes this. Once it finishes the ad.
It says you're live. Or it says you're watching.
I am watching on my desktop, and I'm waiting for this to load.
Okay. It says it is.
So how do you tell who's watching you? I super don't remember how this stuff works.
I look at the users in chat. I figure out who's not a bot. For instance, this is a bot, and it tells me. It'll sometimes tell me how. Some of these bots will tell you how to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Can you move your screen around so I can see if it's live-ish?
What do you mean?
Just like look to the right and then look back or something. Like on the in the game.
Looking to the left. Oh, in the game. Looking to the left. Left.
Okay. The desktop has just started moving, and the phone has not started moving yet.
Okay. See where I am as far as.
Oh, it just started moving. Okay.
Take this and see how close I am to 2.07. Getting up there. Need an average of 3 to hit affiliate. That was really loud again.
Yeah, it fell over again.
So need a in order to become affiliate. It's not the end goal. The end goal is just to have fun, but fun and maybe play around with bits a little bit while you're doing it.
Yeah, if you're gonna have fun and rake in like 3 cents worth of, bits per stream, that would be okay too. You also stream for a really, really long time. Like, I think your stream, like, right now is 4 hours into it or something.
Almost 4.5 hours in the stream. I definitely stream a bit. But once you decide you want to go to bed, I'm going to also get off, and then I'm going to I'm not as far as streaming is concerned. So do with beetroot. I've actually never gotten beetroot before.
You can eat it, and you can do other stuff with it. Oh, would you set a home there? I think it's like /set home. Just set it somewhere. That way, if I teleport you away, you can get back.
That's not what I meant to do. Stop. /set home.
I think it is /set home.
Okay, it says you've successfully set your new home.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to show you my dwelling.
Okay.
Or we could tease that next time for our viewers, which is me and you and nobody else.
And yeah, tease that next time for us? ?
That's going outside. My mind is that way, and I got tired of walking, so I made a cart.
I'm very curious as to where this is in the map, so I'm going to pull it up on the map here.
Way, 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 way far away. Like, way far away.
I don't even see you on the map. Here is... I can't zoom out anymore.
Oh, no,
I don't know which direction you are.
If you go over to the right side of the map and hover, there's a little pane that'll pop out.
Oh, okay. There
and you can click on it, and if you click on the little face of the person, the map will actually follow you around.
Okay, I see now.
We were far enough away that my crops didn't grow while I was gone. Because they're like, nobody's on the server. That's how far away we were.
That's interesting. into your house and stealing your stuff. Just kidding. Nothing here. I don't know what this stone cutter.
Yeah, I don't know what all these things do. I've been making them. I don't know what to do with them. Like
This is like a cauldron. This is just something you
that.
put
That is a cauldron.
lava.
I picked it up whenever was I was going around the swamp and I found a witch, and I killed her and looted her house and that goblin. That
I can tell you what the cartography table does.
you make maps with it. I'm assuming.
You put you put two maps on there, and then they'll merge into a new map.
Oh, I have a couple maps somewhere. I also have another portal
Who's that?
this way.
I got a phone call,
Okay.
so I'll be back.
Okay.
I'm gonna close your door though. So. I'm back once again.
Okay.
Check as well to see how loud you are on the stream. So
You did or did not?
I'm checking it right now. You're you're fine. You're okay.
We're good.
Definitely just clicked off of watching myself. So there we go. Over you. Okay. All right. Where am I? I am here. And I have no idea where you went. at all.
I'm out in my tree farm area. I was making some more chickens.
There you are. I see you. Spy on you. You're walking that way? Oh, hi. How's it going? There's another portal. Okay.
And I'm gonna make this where it's prettier. I just kind of dug it out. What I typically do with the nether portals is I make you walk into the room and it looks like the nether in there. Then you walk into the nether portal and then poof, you're in the nether. You know, that kind of.
I remember that being the case for the last time I saw you build another portal.
I just haven't messed with that yet, though. Whoosh. Hello, zombie pigmen.
See some nether stairs there as well.
Yep. I have a whole bunch of nether bricks. Also, with the shader that I play with, the lava is painfully bright to look at, which is realistic. I just, it's like my eyes. Don't go that way, you'll die. You can go this way though.
What if I wanted to die? Why aren't you letting me die?
I mean, if that's what you want.
Okay. Okay, you went this way. I'm assuming you went this way. There you are. I found more weapons, by the way. So
You did?
playing such tightness. What?
You what?
I don't have any armor or weapons. So if something starts to attack us, then
Slash home. I didn't remember there being Endermen in the Nether before. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either, but I'm not gonna look at them.
This is where I gather lava to run my furnace from.
I've seen these before.
Those hurt if you stand on them.
Yeah. They're great for like water things because you can put them underwater and I believe they suck you down into the water is what I remember them doing.
That's since the aquatic update, which is what, like 1.12 or something. I hadn't played since now is the first time I've played. I mean, like the last week or whatever has been the first time I've played since way before that. So I didn't know that. I just was like, oh look, it's a magma cube. Ah, I'm underwater. So.
There you go. Oh, some of the hole you just made.
Yep.
Really hard not to look at the Enderman.
Yeah, don't do that.
And then you went home. Okay.
Yeah, I want to give you some buckets to fill up with lava.
Why? I don't need buckets.
What?
I don't need lava.
No, I like to keep mine refilled. That way, if I suddenly have a massive project, I don't have to go get lava.
You're la-di-da over here with all of this lava.
I mean, it's the Nether, so that's pretty much the only reason I went to the Nether because I'm like, I need to smelt a whole bunch of things. So.
What did you smelt with it?
Do what?
What did you smelt with it?
I don't remember how I got started. I had some food originally, and then I was like, I want some smooth stone. And then after I got to the Nether, I'm like, oh my goodness, I like nether brick, so I mined a whole bunch of netherrack and made a whole bunch of netherrack bricks. Like, a whole bunch. Whenever we go back to my house, I can show you. I feel like it's a whole bunch. It's probably actually not a tremendous amount, but
Actually, I have no idea where I am, so I got lost.
Did you go back up the stairs?
Did not.
Okay. Normally, whenever I'm in the nether, I put cobblestone blocks down and put a torch on top of it because the contrast is really easy to see. But I haven't done that down here because I don't get lost down here.
Enderman again.
I'm kind of delayed on your stream, but I think I know where you're at.
You're right. No, I found you.
There you are. On your stream, you haven't found me yet.
Found you now.
Oh, I mean,
What?
let's go upstairs and I'll show you there's another fortress that I've mostly cleaned out, I think, but there's a bunch of blazes there if you ever need blaze rods.
Yeah.
There's a fly on my monitor and it's bothering me. Oh, it's not now. Where are go? I think it's this way. See, I typically do this.
You in the background. I heard you. All right, total blast, y'all. Wait. That's Almer.
Oh, here's slime, I think.
Where is it?
That's a baby zombie. Never mind.
Fortress. I lost you.
I went up the yeah. And how I do torches in dungeons or in caves. Oh. What? Oh look, a blaze. That spawner wasn't there before, I don't think. When I go into caves or dungeons, the torches on the right mean you're going in. So that way when you're coming out, they're on the left. So you can always find your way back out.
I do actually. I do that with my own stuff now.
So
Blaze over there too, as well as the wither skeletons.
oh nice.
Leave those to you because I don't have any weapons or armor or barely any health.
Ow. Ow.
Don't get hit by those.
Yeah, that was hurt. Oh, hello.
And you left. I don't know where you went at all.
There's two wither skeletons. Ow, ow.
You went over there to engage them.
Yes. And I'm bringing them back towards you. So you're welcome.
Thank you. Question mark?
I thought I brought some food with me, but I was wrong.
Here, Blaze.
Yeah, it's above us on the roof. Oh, there's a blaze right above us.
You want something to climb up on?
There's a blaze right there, by the way.
I fell.
Oh, I missed.
Fell again. I have to go home because I
You're gonna die.
have a heart and I'm starving.
I don't know what subspace bubble means.
Don't either. There are achievements. Adventure. Alright. I don't. Nether. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. Or home. That's what I got.
Oh, gotcha. Cause you, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also got, for some reason, break your way into a nether fortress, even though I didn't actually do any.
Mini breaking.
Yeah.
Breaking and nethering.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't show you the thing I talked about. The furnace thing.
Oh, hang on, let me eat some food here. Getting me some watermelons. The farm is growing beautifully, by the way. Lots of lovely, lovely wheat. Might make you ask, why in the world am I eating watermelon? But assuming. I believe I have some server lag there, by the way.
You or me or both.
I think I have some server lag going on. Could be wrong.
No, I don't want to cook the lava bucket because that's not how that works. Okay.
Oh yeah, did you remember to leave a thing over here? Build a pathway to the tree farm.
No, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I don't remember you asking me that. You might have, but I don't remember that.
Okay. That's maybe fine. Like a tree farm slash ranch kind of deal.
Oh, like I just need to build a path over there?
Yeah. I need to go through all these, see which ones I can get rid of. I don't even know why chat boxes exist. Like what the purpose of them is.
Like when people chat, it pops up on the screen?
Oh, there's specifically bots that go around into people's chats and then just don't do anything. They just lurk there. I don't know what they do.
Well, like in my stream, I have a couple of bots. One is the bot for when I'm playing music. That's the Pretzel bot. And then the Restream.io bot does something different. I don't remember what it is.
But I mean, like, there are other people's bots that do this. So, like,
I think
Unix chat, or I think, or whatever, I don't know what that is. Electric Longboard, like, all of those are, I believe all those are
people that you don't know who they are.
bots. Bots. They're not even people, they're bots. Okay, let's look at yours here real quick.
You want to look at what?
S1 Faker, and then Tide, Tayyd.
I don't know.
I know Tide is, but they're also on mine as well. Oh, I got a new achievement. Okay. And then so is also a bot as well. I've streamed for 25 hours in the last 30 days. Okay, I got an achievement. Interesting. Very, very interesting. back to this. Back to actually streaming things. Or to doing things on stream. Do, 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 do. It'd be nice if I found more iron in my mountain thing that I've been digging out, but
you're not gonna hold your breath for
iron.
that.
But
But you're not gonna hold your breath for that.
yeah. Need to. I can go ahead and make a sword for myself, just in case for later. It's gravel. It's not cobblestone.
So how much have you played Ark?
Not terribly much. I think if you look at my Steam profile, it's like
It's like what? I didn't hear what you said.
7 or 8 hours.
Oh, gotcha.
Not much. Enough to realize it's kind of like Minecraft in certain ways.
Yeah, you do have to get up and immediately start punching trees and rocks.
Much.
But I just really like dinosaurs. Also, it's impressive how much my wife knows about dinosaur names. She walks up and she goes, "Oh, is that a this?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. I'm not in kindergarten. I don't know what all these dinosaurs are." You know.
I start getting gold dust now from sand.
Nice. You ain't saying you're a gold digger?
Something gold digger. Yeah.
Or are you saying that you're a gold digger?
I must be a gold digger just by default now, and I'm getting.
Are you sure you're not getting glowstone?
Colon excavation. And let me check. Is it goldstone?
It probably is glowstone.
You're right. You're right.
I didn't know how I'd like this little pillory thing I did on the walkway, but I think I like it. I especially like it with the shade, the shader, because there's shadows and it looks nice.
I don't even know which one you're talking about. I'm pull up your screen, your screen here to see.
I'll walk back over to it. Cause see, the sun is over there, so I get shadows from that side. Like,
To reload your stream.
yeah, I'm turning the shader off so you can see the difference. It might crash. It might.
It's currently frozen, with you looking at your chests.
Oh, I'm not looking at my chest right now.
There you are. Okay.
I'm supposed to get like alerts and stuff when it freezes and stuff. I'm not getting that.
Definitely. I can't really tell if you're dropping tons of frames and it's just picking up every once in a while, but it's definitely I'd show.
Huh. Okay. I have to figure out what is going on with that. Because, like, when I'm playing other games, like very much more demanding games, I'm usually fine, but I'm usually not, talking to anybody. So, are you seeing my screen now, or is it still frozen?
I see llamas.
Okay, let me, over here, stream monitor. Ah, that's blinding. Oh, there is a massive delay. Okay.
I do see what you mean though with the pillars along the sides of
Uh,
the bridge.
yeah, the one I think I really liked was
I
this one, I think. But I think this
think
is the one that died whenever I fall in the water.
looks like you're restarting Minecraft.
I was I I
Is
was
that-
unloading the shader, so you'll see it go back to the vanilla lighting, but with a texture pack.
I don't know all what you just said because your audio cut out.
And digitized real bad.
Really.
Yeah. Oh, it crashed. Minecraft crashed. Lovely. Okay. Sometimes it does. If I change shaders too quickly or too often, it just doesn't like that and it dies.
Be able to turn off the shader pretty easily.
Yeah, it's just on and off. Except for when the game crashes. But when it reloads up, your shader is whichever way you were going, either enabled or disabled.
But might try turning off the shader. It might be the shader that's causing lots of lag. Although I could be
It might be. Let's make that bigger.
now there's no lag.
Okay, so
Zero
now
right
I'm just at the. I'm gonna actually move this over so people don't see what the stuff is.
I say that, but then I see you
Uh,
doing. I see you messing with your shaders, but then you're not in the server.
oh yeah, you're delayed. Some.
Okay, we're gonna restart the stream here and see if it fixes that.
I just changed to my be right back. I think a minute ago. It looks like
Now there's no lag, but the Discord is definitely. See your mouth moving and saying things,
but you're not seeing me on the
but I
video.
don't see. Right.
Yeah, I just don't look at your webcam because that's how it is with me or with you. All right, so let's do options, video settings. Let's do shaders off, which is done, and let's do detail. Oh, back. Let's see, done. I'm losing my mind because I don't know what I'm doing. Done. Video
Don't
settings.
make me lose my mind up in here. Okay.
Nah, it's very bright.
There you are. You're back. Oh, your stream's not back. The stream says you'll be right back. And the game says you're back.
I just came back from being back, but over on my other monitor, I see what is being sent to the stream. I think I have like a 30-second delay. I think I have that on purpose though. Let's do stream. Where is that? Is it video?
I don't know what happened here with this tree, but I hate it when they grow like this.
Oh, when they grow too tall. Right click on it and break it down. Hang on. Where are you? And I'll come help you.
Broke my axe, but then didn't do anything.
Oh, hang on. Stop breaking it, and I can probably break it with my axe. Or keep breaking it anyway. Because you're going to get it where I can't reach it, and then you'll be on your own. Got it.
Got most of it. Is there still any wood up there, or is
No.
it all the wood destroyed? Okay.
All the wood's destroyed.
Alrighty. So the idea for this island is sort of turn it into like a ranch slash tree farm kind of deal.
Okay.
The tree farm's around the edge, but then the ranch is sort of in the middle.
Okay.
Idea, anyways.
I mean, it's your island. You can do whatever you want with it.
I'm just doing this so that anybody who's new to the server can have sort of catch up real quick.
A tutorial island kind of thing.
We should move spawn to where it's closer to the village.
I mean, I can move spawn wherever you guys want, you know.
And currently spawn's just like in the middle of nowhere and nobody's built around it right now.
I mean, poof, the world spawn is where I'm standing. And it actually is like an offset radius. Like I can, I think it's like
Now
up
means
a
I-
32 any direction.
Which now means I cannot farm because I physically can't destroy things.
Oh, okay, let me fix that. Hang on. There's spawn protection on. I always forget about that because I can still do stuff, so I just forget that it exists. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going away so that way I can set it somewhere else.
You do it like we had it before, where we had a building around it.
Yeah.
Building.
I might make a glass sphere or something. Okay. Poof, world of spawn has been moved, so you should be able to build now.
Okay, I can. All right, we're good.
Cool.
Huh.
The wife's dog wants in because she's spoiled, and that's too bad.
Okay, but yeah, your stream's clear up quite a bit. Like you don't have any lag. So whatever you did, it
I turned off the very demanding graphics, resource pack, and the very demanding shader. So, you know,
I can tell it was just like
it is
somebody.
both.
So I didn't know if you turned off the stream and that was working or what. So
Nope. I want to go look. I'm going to try to figure out where I have that delay set. Do you know where that is in Streamlabs?
I believe it's advanced. I want to say that's where it's at.
Stream delay. Okay.
All right.
I have 20 seconds, but it's not enabled, which is kind of different. Like when I'm watching what's coming live into, like you're seeing me kill pigs, right? And just jump into some water, swimming across to the island.
Now you're on the other side. Now you're about to go to the bridge. Looks like that bridge, crossing the bridge right now.
Okay, yeah, that's a little bit behind where I am. Like maybe 30, 40 seconds.
Sure.
I don't think I have the thing in Twitch where I have it like in beta low latency mode or something. Let me go look. See, that would be settings.
I do it in mine just because I want mine to be chill and for us to talk as quickly as possible. So I have.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just haven't. They just didn't do that for some reason. I've had my Twitch account for a long time, so that may have not been a thing whenever I first started.
I want to say it's a fairly recent thing. I could be very wrong though. So.
I don't remember where that's at. Let's see. That is here, maybe channel.
You should probably go to bed sometime.
I probably should. I just looked over and saw what time it was. Creator dashboard, maybe.
Throwing that out there. You have to get up at 6 a.m. That is.
I might be able to make it till 6:30. I need to be at my parents' house at 7:30. But I'm gonna lay on the ground and change the oil in a car and change the transmission fluid in a car, so I don't exactly have to shower beforehand.
Once my first couple streams drops off at getting 30 days, average of 30 per stream. So
30 views per stream. That's pretty good.
three viewers per minute of stream. You have to have three, an average of three to be an affiliate.
Yeah. Which weeds all the little people out like me and you currently, but you're about to, be all high and mighty with your 3 average viewers. So.
I mean, streaming for longer? Question mark.
Yeah, I streamed a while ago, like 2 years ago maybe. But
you also have to have 50 followers as well.
So. I don't think I have that. I think I have 3 or something, or 5 or something.
4 followers. That's a bad thing. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
As a thing that you have. Just make multiple accounts.
Stream it from like 30 things. No, because I do remote support for a bunch of people, it actually would be not a hard thing for me to write a script that I fire and on like 100 computers remotely, they all open up the stream and start playing it. But I could do that, but I really should not do that.
Correct. Yes.
But if we're talking about for educational purposes, it absolutely would work. So, when I'm actually about to stream, I got tired of opening all my applications and get everything ready. So I actually wrote a PowerShell script. I double-clicked the icon, and it closes my unneeded apps. It opens up Snaz, which is what I use for my countdown timer. It opens up my music player. It closes unneeded stuff. It opens up a notepad that has my pre-stream checklist and all that stuff, and then it opens up the video player, opens up the chat module, the chat program that does all the chats, and then opens up OBS and also opens my Twitch dashboard and my Restream dashboard. Just poof, opens it all up with one click instead of me doing it all by hand. So, because I got tired of messing with it. So, Anyway, I'm
over here with these one-click things.
Yeah. It doesn't maximize Streamlabs. It does this weird, like, 2/3 of a screen thing, so I have to maximize it. So it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than I was doing before. So.
Sleep time?
It should be sleep time. I'm in normal latency. Let me turn that to low latency. I just changed that, so I don't know if that's going to take effect, or I'm also not streaming directly to Twitch, so I don't know how that works. So
probably will take it'll probably take effect until the next time you start a stream.
Yeah. So I just started walking around on the stream again. Oh, you were saying bedtime is in Minecraft bedtime, right?
I mean, either one.
You
Either
know.
one's fine.
So, all right. So I just hit disconnect. So if you'll see how long it is until that takes effect, that would be good.
Waiting, I'm waiting here for you to disconnect. I'll let you know when it does it.
You what?
Still not there yet. So we're still not there yet. It still hasn't disconnected yet.
Oh. That's right.
Still not disconnected yet.
Okay. Let's do.
I mean, you're moving, so it's live, or we're live, but
yeah, it's not frozen. It's just not.
Yeah.
It's not what we want. I'm switching between scenes, so you can ignore all the "be right back" and all that other stuff. I'm looking at stuff. All right, so here, this.
You're in the water. Come here.
Copy.
You saw me in the bed, and you just now disconnected.
Okay. So that was like probably a solid 45 seconds to a minute, maybe. I mean, see, like, you should see that in the chat. It, one of the Pretzel Rock Spot just said that it was playing the track that it was playing.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
So. Okay, so let's. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Put that back. I'm gonna lock that because I don't want that to move. Music, unlock.
Spider, I'm gonna kill you. Maybe kill a tree. Rude.
Alright, so if I do properties, browse, what am I looking for? Alright, done. And view properties. And what is the name of this song? Up from down. Okay, so that seems to be working. And I'm going to put an outline on your text because that's hard to read. I mostly talk to myself.
Fun.
Alright.
Hey, I'll be streaming again tomorrow night if you want to join me tomorrow night as well.
I probably will. I really, really want to get it where we both can play